wait for the most inopportune moment.
I thought I was like, about to press start.
Yeah.
Just give me a reason to sing Chappelle Roan. And yeah.
Chapel Roan.
Chappelle.
Actually.
Anyways.
Welcome back to the Drowned Prince. We're going to pick up right where we left off. So sit back, grab a snack, assemble your crew, and get ready for the Drowned Prince.
Capille, maybe.
And welcome back.
Right.
We are picking up
Grumbling Bodak.
on the ship, the Valkyrie, where the crew has recently just dispatched a captain that seemed to absorb souls and use them against them.
And teleport. Like a
And
bitch.
teleport. And walk around on tentacles.
Alright, tentacles. Gross.
The ships had just disconnected. The other one sinking. You were able to get some cargo off before,
I love getting off cargo.
and you are now left in not necessarily calm waters. There's still a storm, but it is far calmer than it was before. In the distance, you did spot two pieces of land coming together, which you imagine is the gates of Cetus. Still a ways away, and through the storm it's going to take some time to get there. You have a few hours. What would you like to be doing?
How bad is the storm? Like, is it batten down the hatches bad, or is it we can still sail?
You can still sail.
Okay,
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm on deck.
Okay. I approach you. Excuse me, Captain. I was thinking, the prisoner we just took, he can probably get out of the situation he's in, right?
Most likely.
Being as that he can, like, bounce around and teleport and stuff?
That's a good point.
Yeah. I kind of think I should go down there and maybe tear his throat out.
I love that idea.
Okay.
Can I
I do.
join?
I love that idea too.
Oh, I have an even better idea now.
Well, here's what I'll say. Let's get the ship moving with the crew.
Yes.
We go down there, try and wake him up, make sure he's
Okay.
blindfolded and tied up,
Oh, yeah. That's a
and
great idea.
we'll torture him a little bit,
A little
see
bit
if
of
he
torture.
talks.
Okay.
A little light torture,
Light torture.
And,
okay, light torture.
escalating into
Maybe
more
not-
aggressive
maybe not.
torture if
Yeah,
needed.
okay.
Like really bright lights in his face? Light torture?
We could do that.
We'll
too.
show you how we do it, mate.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I'm new to, I've never tortured.
You could watch.
before.
Can you watch, Captain?
Well, I think we should all be there.
No, I think we should all be there, yeah.
It's important. I feel like you have a pierce connection to this man.
Yes, if we're going to interrogate him as well, I can keep him from lying.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's
perfect.
great. Actually.
Not perfectly, but maybe make it harder.
Who would
That's
lie
excellent.
to
Yes,
you,
yes, yes.
though?
A lot of people-
I probably would. I'm just saying. Why don't we go ahead and do that now?
Let's do it now. Yeah.
The ship seems to be going fine, I think.
Ship's going fine.
Yeah,
Right.
love that.
The
love
10
that
remaining
for-
crew members
for-
are able to
Okay.
get things moving.
Fantastic.
Can we also ask? Can we get someone to repair some of the damage that we suffered as well while we're down there?
Absolutely. You lot go over there and start repairing and doing other ship type things that we need to be doing to get going.
Yes, right away. Right away.
So I know parts of his body were missing and they would come back through with like that greenish hue, like mimicking the body part. Does he have arms?
He does.
Or are they like the green form?
He does have arms.
Fantastic question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna bound him up, you better hope that's
Yeah.
physical.
No, those were coming out of his back. But he still
Okay.
had his arms.
I know there were like parts of like his
off.
chest like
Yeah,
got
some
shot
of his
through and
chest
then it
was
like
missing.
formed through.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Or
wanted to
some
make sure there were
stab
actual
wounds
like
that were glowing green.
limbs to actually tie up. Okay.
That being said, I've had the pleasure of killing him once. If someone else wants to finish him off when we've got what we need, you're welcome to it.
Let's go.
I was going to suggest Mr. Taylor over
I'm
here.
touching my nose.
Body might.
He, you know, had
I have an interest in it,
previous encounters and such.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to question him.
I'll touch your nose delicately.
Yes, okay. Shall we, Captain?
Did you boot my snoot?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Been known
Let's
to.
go.
I've been known to.
Make your way below
No,
deck,
my snoot
where you
me.
have secured Vandus.
Is he still unconscious?
He's still
Okay,
unconscious.
open the door, take the hood that I have in my pocket, put it over his head.
He probably doesn't need to breathe.
I mean, it's not really my concern at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the best move.
I mean, it's a hood. It's not a plastic bag, you know.
We could pull water over it.
Oh, you want to waterboard him?
What is that?
It's something they do in other
Speaking
parts
of
the
which,
world.
we do need to wake him up, so maybe.
Well, let's maybe band his hands.
Bad
and-
idea.
Okay.
Tying
his feet,
arms.
and I'm going to tie him to this here and leave him there. All right. I think he
And then I
looks
chop it into pieces.
pretty
Need
secure.
Someone to make a sleight of hand check for how well you secured him.
I can do that.
I'll let them roll with advantage.
I'm pretty good.
What's your bonus?
What's your bonus?
+6.
Oh, yeah.
After you.
I am a rogue who actually does not have proficiency in sleight of hand.
What the fuck?
I'm a swashbuckler.
Oh.
Ooh, that's gonna be a 25.
Hell yeah.
Okay. DC 25.
Was it?
DC 26.
No, that's the DC for him to get out now.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Excellent.
All right. Excuse me. Like- Fuck. All right.
I track for a
let me
pulse.
see here.
There's one.
Yeah, I know.
There isn't one.
Of course not. He's dead. He's
undead.
undead.
He's undead. Right. All right. Maybe.
Get some fucking water. It worked.
Oi! You there?
There's no response. The hood just sitting over his head. Water trickles down his chest and falls into the open cavity.
You all right in there? You wet now? Honestly, I didn't expect this part.
It's the part where you interrogate me, right?
Okay, you are there. Fantastic.
I cast Hex.
My friend.
Targeting charisma.
Here's the deal. We were talking up on top deck, and we came to the realization that we don't really have much use for you, and we'd just as soon be rid of you. So I'm going to give you this opportunity to tell me something interesting that I'm interested in and I want to know about, or I'm probably going to have to light you on fire.
Make an intimidation check.
At advantage,
No.
11.
11.
Why the captain intimidating? Aren't you the charisma fucking everything?
What's your intimidation?
She's the charisma wisdom combo.
+8. You were doing so well there.
That's why I thought it was worth advantage, but here we are.
No, it's just worth the roll.
I haven't died by fire yet.
Could be fun. Could also be excruciating. You wouldn't be the first person I've killed that way. It is excruciating.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, Lillian, light him up.
Yeah, all produce flame.
I'm gonna grab Pete real quick and kind of pull him to the
Hang
side.
on.
Wait, I'm
Okay,
Much
I'll
as
hold my
we-
produce flame.
Much as we enjoy killing
Just a
you,
minute,
I had
minute.
such a fun time doing it last time. I'm quite frankly more interested in some of the information you might have about why you're working with a certain Killian, Rafe.
Ah, my sapphire. Miss me?
That'd be a no. Hard pass.
Make a persuasion check.
$17.
way back in my life.
She rolled shit too.
I don't know if I want to share.
Captain, can I just kill his fingers and toes or something?
That's the way we can just like put his foot off or something. He doesn't need that, per se. Maybe a hand.
I'll cast Charm Person.
What's the save on it?
14.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Natural 15 on that.
Ah,
Never works.
cast it again.
We do have inspiration. I don't know if that applies to.
Doesn't apply
Make
to
it-
other.
okay,
only
I wasn't sure, I wasn't
only
sure.
rolls.
Couldn't remember. Though, do you have any lucky left?
I do. I have more spell slots too. I could just. I don't cast spells
Okay.
very often. I'll cast it again. No, fuck.
2.
All right, buddy. For old time's sake, I think you do want to divulge some information to us.
You might not have missed me, Sapphire, but the cold depths of the water is not nearly as nice as your embrace.
Flattered.
I think I threw up a bit.
Why am I working with Killian? The dead don't have much for choice.
Killian brought him back.
Oh, the hag did.
Was it the hag or Killian that brought you back?
The hag would be the right word.
Fascinating. And what were your orders?
Slow you down. Kill you if I had the chance.
So he must be afraid.
It's a fantastic question.
What about the girl, Kim?
He's gone.
Who are the girls?
Do you know where he's taking the girls? Our girls. We had a flock of them.
A flock of Valkyrie?
You mean the food?
Why do you say that?
That's what they're gonna be.
To what?
Five-headed monster.
Fucking Hydra.
Well, we can't allow that. When is that supposed to take place?
I imagine when he gets there.
Then time is of the essence, I would say.
Why do you care?
It's none of your concern.
Why do any of you care?
About which one? The girls?
Because Captain cares.
Killian, the Drowned Prince, all of it.
Look, we are just mild-mannered pirates who really, weren't really looking for adventure or anything. We just happened upon a stash and yada yada yada, here we are.
Yeah, yoda yoda yoda.
It doesn't, there's no real rhyme or reason for it. Wrong place, wrong time, I suppose.
What else got, Captain? Can we just kill him already?
Yeah, I don't know what we're really getting from him at this point.
Yeah, I think we've got what we need, actually. Now, I recall a certain penchant he used to have for violence.
Oh,
Frankly, I think it's about time you got some taste of your own medicine. Gentlemen, have fun.
thank you, Captain.
First dues.
I wild shape into some monstrous wolf thing,
Okay.
and I imagine at this point,
Make a wisdom saving throw.
oh, I don't want to do that. 15.
You're good. Do you all just unload?
I do.
I'd wait for Jacoby first, and then afterwards, with Captain's permission, I'd like to.
Eat him. Oh.
I mean, if you want to do that, feel free
I'm
to.
definitely going to eat some of him.
I was
in
gonna
my
think
wolf form.
because he's already dead
That's rotting.
and
We're gonna call
he
him
can come
something.
back. I think we should take his body parts and separate them.
I cut his head off, put a brick in his mouth, and throw him into the ocean.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what you do to Dracula.
We're unhinged.
No, we're just
I approve.
good at what we do.
Okay, so we're killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First strike. You must be living in a terrible existence now. Undeath. Do you even enjoy it? Or has all aspects of life been lost to the dead?
It has its upsides. Though I imagine that girl you betrayed us for is in a much worse hell.
I wish I wasn't a wolf out commenting.
No. I'm sending you to hell.
Okay.
And my hex will flare as well with extra damage.
Every piece you cut away, every bit of blood, it's all filled with that ghostly green visage once more. You shove the brick into his mouth.
I do. Apparently. Probably don't have access to a brick.
Cannonball.
It's probably a cannonball.
There you go. You have to snap the lower part of his jaw.
Oh, yeah.
To shove the cannonball in.
Like putting a mask on someone's
And
head.
I'll bind it onto him.
Okay. Drag his body across the top deck and throw him overboard.
I guess his morals never stood for much. It was all just a facade.
Sorry you had to face that, mate.
I'll carry on what he should have.
Coming out in a wild shape. Well, it's over. The gates are hit.
Not over.
Full speed ahead, Captain.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah, at least it's over.
Let's save those
Thank
girls.
you. Well done.
Alright, let loose the sails.
Fuck shit up, you know.
Captain, if I may, could I rest a bit? I'd like to be in tip-top shape for whatever we encounter next.
Right. Yes, everybody get some rest.
I'm gonna take like an hour break.
Okay.
A short rest, if you will.
You definitely have time for it. It's going to take a couple hours to get to
I'm doing it.
the gates.
Pressing that button.
Go ahead.
Yeah, baby.
Boom. I love it. And then I get my spell slots back.
I got my wild shape back.
Over the course of the short rest, would any of you like to have any roleplay as you approach the gates of Cetus?
This one, I think I'm good, actually.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Yeah, I'm good.
My-
The hours go by quietly as you all find some solitude to relax, take some deep breaths, have a snack, have a drink.
I will actually quickly approach this fucker.
Hello, it's me, Mr. Fucker.
Yeah, hey, how you mending, mate?
My pride's more hurt than anything. I'm quickly coming to the realization that if I don't adjust how I approach life, I'm going to die. Again.
Yeah. Yeah. For what it's worth, I'm glad you're not dead.
Thank you for bringing me back. That's all you.
I mean, you know. Yeah, you're right. But, regardless.
In the recent fight.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I did. I kind of black out when it comes to fights.
I'm not even here for this.
You cauterized me.
Yeah, I
Right
did.
here.
I did. Oh, that's my brand.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm part of your brand now.
That's all right. It'll heal eventually if you want it to. But two things. First is a little bit more, tactical about what's to come. You're from Myrtos, right?
Yes.
Have you heard of this five-headed beast?
I guess your check. Or nature.
I think they're both the same for me. Yeah. 11.
11. No.
Five-headed beast. I mean, when I was in theater, we would hear tales and myths about all sorts of beasts and monsters of legend, but nothing in Moto specifically, no.
I'm just worried that kind of being a fiery guy myself, and then seeing how even my lightning, I called it thunder, but it's really lightning, doesn't really do much to a lot of these folks. I'm worried it might be kind of useless. I guess I'll try a couple things out, and we'll see what sticks. But if you don't know, you don't know, I guess.
Sorry. Didn't hit the books as hard as my teachers probably wanted me to. So.
Oh, that's okay. I can't even read books.
You're a statistical wonder, really.
Yeah.
You're an illiterate artist.
I can't believe someone so intelligent
You know,
is just not as well.
I grew off my brains and pictograms, and I've just never had the opportunity.
I suppose creativity doesn't inherently rely on intelligence.
Hey, if you survive after this battle,
I hate the if, but yes.
yeah, if any of us survive after this battle,
That's worse.
maybe you could teach me how to read.
Sure. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, just because, and this is the other point I wanted to bring up today. I know perhaps you haven't always felt welcome aboard the ship. But, for what it's worth, I think Captain's changing her opinion of you a bit. And I've always liked you, mate, so I'd be awfully sad if you left.
Whoever said I'm going to leave?
I don't know, you just sometimes seem pensive, like the freedom of our travels doesn't feel like freedom to you.
You're illiterate, but you know the word pensive.
Yeah.
I heard someone say it once.
Yeah.
It sounded cool.
I understand context clues. I'm very bright. I just never read.
You're really sounding higher wisdom than intelligence the more you talk. And you're the direct opposite.
Yeah. That's fair.
I appreciate that. I really do. I can't say you'd be wrong. You know, you're very good at insight.
No.
You're a very
no.
No,
Mate, I've got a -1.
I don't think numbers apply here. I think this goes beyond
Yeah.
beyond things. I think you just know how to see people. People you care about, anyways.
I mean, that's
Maybe
fair.
strangers, not so much, but
I don't know. I think perhaps that's why I am the way I am, is maybe I look for the good in people too much. I'm starting to think that maybe my dragon god maybe never loved me.
well, that's quite the thing to grapple.
Yeah. Regardless, that's for like a second campaign.
Second adventure.
Yeah, but
Maybe even the third.
God, only, if only. But regardless, let's keep on keeping on. You're wanted. You're worth it. And let's go fuck shit up, yeah?
Maybe we can talk some strategies. You can give me some tips on how to stay alive in this field.
Yeah. That sounds great.
My gravitas doesn't seem to be serving me anymore.
Yeah, alright. Lesson number 1.
Right.
You're sneaky. Sneak.
All right.
Alright. Lesson number 2. You're a little flimsy.
Yeah.
Stay back.
Pulls out a sword.
Alright, lesson number 3. And we could fade to black.
Okay. So lessons continue almost endlessly.
Jacoby's just sweating.
The ship sails forward, getting closer and closer to the gates of Cetus. Land that seemed very small in the distance is now growing larger. And as you continue forward, What's before you almost looks like a sheet of water, where the rain becomes so thick. You can see through it at a distance, but close by. Strangely enough, you can't see what's directly on the other side of it. And your ship sails closer.
Imagine I'm on the wheel. You're kind of right there next to me. So, Captain, what's the plan here with the wall of water up there?
What are the chances it's just a wall of water?
I mean, in the sense that it's going to stop us from going through, or, little to none. On the chance that it's going to sink our boat, it's a bit higher.
Keep getting closer.
Aye. We should probably pull the sails as we get close enough and switch to something that's not going to get our sails torn. So it could be a real problem at sea. No sails and all.
You're right.
Steering the boat.
Or perception check.
12.
12. As you're both talking and you're looking at this wall of water, discussing what to do, you notice a flag to your right, and the wind shifts from moving forward to directly up.
I'm sorry. The what?
Gravity. Gravity shift.
Gravity.
What?
The wind is now moving upwards
From where? Like how far away from
Below us.
from
I
below
know
you.
that, but like where from? Like right now it is.
Yeah, as you pass closer
That's
across the ship, you start to
pretty
notice
freaky.
things moving upward.
Is this something we should be concerned about?
Mildly. Keep moving forward.
Do I know anything about this?
Make a history check.
Okay.
Is there anything in the captain's logs that he stole recently that might talk about this?
Make a history check at advantage.
Right on.
14.
Right on.
Nat 20.
Nice. Let's go with that.
Okay. There is discussion about this phenomenon. In his log, he states that it's not something Killian got to experience because his ship moves through the water, not on it. But that his crew sailed through a sheet of water, where the winds moved upwards before dying completely,
The wind dying completely?
and everything becoming still. Before hearing bits of music. And then the log speaks to a large maelstrom and whirlpool and storm. But there is a lot of missing information after the music.
Huh. So, methinks we may want to put some wax in our ears for this bit.
What's that, Captain?
The captain's log here mentions music. And in my experience, lucky, correct me if I'm wrong, could mean sirens?
Yeah, sirens.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've heard of these.
Wait, but Captain, I've always wanted to hear a siren's call.
All right, let's do that thing where we tie him to the mast and he hears it and
Yeah?
loses his mind and everything. But
Can
doesn't
we?
do anything about it? Oh, he can probably.
But I've already lost my mind,
Well, you can
so perhaps it'll
probably burn the
reset
ropes.
me and I'll be smart. Maybe I can learn how to read.
Dear gods, no.
I do like the idea of tying him to the sail.
Yeah, please.
I mean, we can do that either way.
Fine. Tie him to the sail.
No, I just will say one thing.
Yeah.
You can kind of light things on fire, right?
Yeah, sure.
What's stopping you from lighting the ropes that's got you tied to the mast on fire?
My mind. Steel trap.
Captain, I am curious what they might be.
Captain, nothing is a terrible.
Lured us to.
Jacoby, you want to be tied to the mast?
Absolutely not. I'd rather have the wax.
Or what might happen if we don't hear their song.
Oh, you want to hear it? Okay, tie me to the mist. Let's do it.
I'm more curious as to if they'll try to kill us.
I'm sure they will try to kill us.
Are
What
you-
I'm worried about is that their music will lure us to our death.
You know,
And the logs say specifically music.
They do say music.
Don't sirens sing?
I mean,
Isn't singing music, mate?
Yes.
you're 6 in one
But
head, half a dozen in the other.
sometimes when you hear someone singing, you don't necessarily call it music, you call it singing.
Well, that's
If
a
someone's
valid
singing,
point.
they're singing, not necessarily playing
I
music.
mean, that's a good point. So we should just tie me to the mast and just let me listen to the music.
And then he lost the mast on fire, and then we fought.
But it makes me think that maybe not sirens.
Yeah.
Oh.
The way I see it, we can always take the wax out.
True.
Okay, tie me to the mast. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Are we all getting tied to the
Every single one of us.
God, no, we
Would you like
don't.
me to steer the ship while you're all tied to the
I will not be tying myself to the mast. In fact, all these newcomers, no one is getting tied to the mast. In fact, it's just got to be you.
All right. Great.
Oi. Now, lighting it on fire. Okay? It's very important you don't do that.
Sure.
I feel like you didn't
I
receive
don't
any.
light it on fire unless I want
No.
to hear the music.
You will hear the music either way.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to light it on fire.
Captain,
Yeah.
I've got the wax.
I don't like
Thank you,
music on
Jacoby.
fire, just the mess.
Pass it out.
I may have to stay.
I'm gonna get down to his level and pull his ear and pull his face really close to mine.
Yeah.
And with
Wow.
fire in my eyes, I'm gonna say, "Do not make me regret this."
Aye, Captain.
They was more effective than anything I was doing.
True.
as you were tied to the mast. And everyone else is putting some wax in their ears.
Kind of tuck my ears down.
Oi, can you hear me?
What?
The storm becomes
You heard me a
muffled.
little.
The winds shift upwards, people's hair blowing strangely up. As the front of the ship, the bow, begins to move through this sheet of water. Cutting it open, the top deck is just soaked, and slowly the whole ship moves through it. The sheet of water passes over each of you before you're met with an absolutely still ocean.
Is the rain going up or down?
It's going up.
No, it is
It's
going
actually ocean water.
up. It's ocean water.
Yeah.
I tell you, this is freaky as hell.
What?
I say this is Yeah, fuck it.
Mate, you're right, it is.
Oh, you're right. You can hear me.
How did you just hear him?
How did I hear you then? Oh shit!
Do you read lips?
Hand signs. Hand signs.
Don't.
Pictograms?
Have I taught any of you thieves can't yet?
What's that name?
What?
Huh?
No, I can't.
This is.
Can't what?
Thieves can't.
Thieves can't what?
I can't understand you.
What do you say?
I killed both of you.
As the stern of the ship passes through,
God, I hate the music change.
you are now in this still space. Your sails are open, but they are sitting flat.
There's a weird chanting going on.
These aren't sirens.
Ian, you hear
Yep.
strange chants, whispers on the wind. But there's no wind.
Any music? Can you hear any music? Oi!
The
Can't-
ship, whatever momentum it had, is the only thing moving you forward through this still space.
Are you happy with your decision to be tied to the mast? Are you telling me it's bad music? Okay. It's music nonetheless, though. That's what counts. All right. Well, outside of some bad music, that could be worse. It's not like it's creepy chanting or anything.
As you're looking out,
I'm glad you agree. All right.
there are no ripples in the water, but a small trail left behind the ship.
Do you have to take a shit or something?
I need you to make a wisdom saving.
You seem very uncomfortable. I can't understand why.
18.
Oh my god!
Natural 19, baby.
-1.
Wow. That's really impressive. Still not enough.
Oh my god, an 18 doesn't make it.
Holy shit.
Sure, I'm glad I have wicks in this.
What means do you have to remove yourself from being tied to?
Depends.
Fucking called it.
Absolutely none because Captain scared him straight.
Yeah, so...
You're being compelled to do this.
Yeah, but what do I have in terms of how you tied me physically?
Okay.
You know, like, can you describe my body and how it's tied
Grappled and restrained.
in detail?
Okay.
Where did you touch him?
We would have removed all your weapons
Got your fingers.
Where are they?
With
below
me.
deck, maybe
Okay.
with Jacoby. Yeah. We would have tied your hands together behind your back
Okay.
and then tied you to the mast, overlapping the rope.
Okay, so it sounds like I have just verbal components at my beck and
And
call.
we gagged you as well.
Should have.
Okay, so the two things I can think of is I can cast Fairy Fire, because that's only a verbal component. If I can somehow free my hands, then I can burn the rope.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. What do I have to?
Who tied him up?
Probably would have had.
What do you have as a bonus?
Less frequently known, I also have a -1 to strength.
I think you would have tied him up.
Yeah, sure. Just to hammer in the
Roll
last
sleight of
thing.
hand.
Can I help her and have given her advantage? We were all free to help. That's not good.
I'm going to use my. No. 10.
10. What's your roll for your athletics?
Natural 6 for a 5. I'm also weak as shit.
That's true. Oh, thank goodness.
Can you just stop it? It's not.
You notice Ian is actively struggling to get out of his bindings.
And is this something that, like, I imagine this is painful for me, right?
It's not painful.
Or
No.
what does it feel like to be compelled?
For the first time, you just want to get in the water. It looks calm and serene and not dangerous. And you're being drawn to it.
So is it affecting you negatively right now?
I mean, you'll probably see, depending on your perception, my eyes super dilated.
Pretty good perception.
And just urgency is building in me to get out.
Do you want the earwax things?
No.
Give him to him.
He does. He doesn't want the earwax things. Hold his head.
I'll hold it.
We both.
I'm gonna try to in his ears.
Uh-oh.
Didn't sound as good as I wanted it to.
Someone's dead. Or something's coming out of the water.
So I just shit.
Sounds like.
I wasn't done yet.
As you all kind of gather around him and start putting like wax in his ears, you start to hear
We
small
wouldn't hear,
splashes.
probably.
We wouldn't hear,
Oh, you
actually.
wouldn't hear actually.
Only he would.
Ooh. Everyone roll a perception check actually. At disadvantage.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
Okay. 17.
9.
3.
14.
14. Two of you notice out of the corner of your eyes, you don't hear it, but you do see ripples moving out across the still water.
Don't snip at me.
Enemies. Two words. First word sounds like
I don't read lips. I don't know what you're saying.
you have the highest perception. You cannot read lips. How am I hearing you?
Do we
can't read lips.
have
I'm going to the edge of the water.
paddles
I follow.
You do.
for the ship?
Mhm.
I would point to the paddles and have some of the men move us forward.
Okay. As they come up on deck to start moving the paddles, you only see 8 of them.
Yeah.
There
Some
should
of
be
them are
10
hopping into the water.
Fuck! No!
before you hear again, or not again, you see ripples off to the left-hand side of the ship. You don't see anything though. It's like you're responding too late because you can't hear the sound that would initiate this. You just happen to see out of the corner of your eye the ripples moving out from the ship.
I have a question on how you tied me up. I don't mean this in a weird way.
Was it
But-
sexual?
He means it in a weird way.
Did you strip me? Am I wearing my clothes?
Yes.
Yes, you did strip me?
No, you're wearing your
Oh,
clothes,
okay.
but we would have frisked you.
Well, embedded into my garments, I do have my lightning launcher, so I can try to fry myself out.
Do it.
While we're trying to stuff your ears, or
I imagine I'm fighting against you, yeah?
I'd like to look over the ledge, see if I can't see anything under the water.
It's more compelled. You don't actively want to hurt them. You just want to get to that space.
Yeah,
You're looking out of the water.
11,
Yeah.
Make another perception check.
11 to fry
Disadvantage.
the ropes. Yeah, 11 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Get me the fuck out of here.
It's a bit of lightning moves out over the ropes before they are set afire and dropped. And he starts moving.
8
Someone
damage.
grab him.
I don't even know this is happening. I'm looking over the ledge,
Yeah.
and I got a natural 1, so.
Oh, okay.
I pull my whip and
Okay.
try to whip his feet.
Make an opposed. It can be a grapple check.
Well, okay, isn't
essentially.
this just?
Yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna use my thorn whip.
It's
to
his
try to-
thorn whip.
Oh, okay.
And
So
pull
he
him
gets
towards
them
Roll
and
to hit
pulls
them,
them
yeah.
backwards. Oh,
9.
Okay. Captain, as you're noticing these ripples appearing in different places, Jacoby, you look over the edge. Make me with some saving throw.
oh no, that's not good.
You. Oh, the whip goes out, and you just
Might not be enough.
miss his foot as it goes up. The whip slides off to the side as you pull it back, and then he over the railing before
my God.
there's a splash.
Yeah, I just start sprinting after him and then jump in after him.
Okay.
19.
19.
One more than I got.
Okay.
And one more. I don't know if it's enough. Yeah, I it's probably DC 20, which is insane at 5th level.
As you're looking
I
over the
literally
rail
couldn't pass it.
Yeah.
at your own reflection, it's just staring back at you before it starts turning its head. What are you doing?
It's gonna try and trade places with me.
She's in danger. We need to go. We need to get in the water. We have to start swimming. And you leap off the ship.
Oh,
And I followed him.
And he followed
try
him.
to-
did I see him jump?
You did.
Okay.
He seemed like frozen for a moment, and then he just leaps over the rail.
Okay. I will tie myself to some rope,
Okay.
look at the remaining crew, say, as best as I can for them to understand, don't go near the railings. I'll be right back. Stay. And I'll go after him.
All of you
I
are
need to
out
roll a 19 to potentially pass. Like,
in the water. You plunge into the depths. It is calm, quiet, and each of you don't see anything immediately, but one by one you do notice each other in the water.
my goggles are on.
Swimming in front of you, Jacoby. That same version of yourself. In front of you, you see yourself. Where you had dove in to catch him, you're met with a version of Martin.
Huh. Aren't you handsome?
And you, the first one in, as you sink deeper, see the version of Ian. You, Captain, as you dive in, secured to the rope, you see yourself as well. All of them just staring at you, their heads. Well, I'll be roll initiative.
We're fighting ourselves.
Holy fucking shit!
Wonder who goes first, me or me?
Oh god.
D20, right?
I'm 20. Yes.
Notepad.
Holy shit.
Potential.
I'll throw it on my
What?
I haven't had a good.
Potential.
A pencil.
There's no potential. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, let's see one.
Need it back.
Eventually.
Okay.
33.
Jesus Christ.
That's it?
Yep.
I thought I rolled so good.
4.
That many.
Okay.
That was with advantage.
Dirty 20.
The
Dirty
best
20?
I can roll is a 35.
22.
22.
So I rolled really well. It's the only crazy thing about him.
Okay. Starting at the top. Check me.
Battle cam. What are we looking at?
No battle.
Or. Oh, okay. All right. Oh,
So
interesting.
I'm not attacking you.
But we're in initiative, which means attacking them is going to be weird. What am I feeling compulsed to do? Just, I got into the water, but now I'm like fully in control of myself.
You're fully in control of yourself. You just saw yourself, and you were spoken to by yourself.
Do I see Ian?
You don't see anyone else. Initially, but then you looked at yourself.
I'll swim away. I'll go back to the ship.
Okay. Swim back towards the ship. As you crest the water.
I will action dodge, bonus action dash, and then move.
Okay. As you crest the water, there's no ship. It is still ocean as far as you can see.
I suppose that's everything I can do.
Okay. That version of yourself crests the water as well.
You're annoying. I think I get it now.
I think I get it now. That's good.
Why aren't we going after her?
You know why?
We care about them. We don't care about them. They hate us.
We don't know that. We've assumed it. We haven't spoken with them. And things are different. Things have been different, and you know that. You're playing on my fears, you're playing on my anxieties. I'm sick of people playing with me. I got out of the theater for that reason.
You know what they are. I'm gonna show you soon. Real soon.
I think I'm sick of people showing me things. I think I'll make my decisions for myself, thank you very much.
Next initiative. Captain.
Oh, hello.
Won't be pretty.
Oh no, this is kind of a dream I've always had.
Fucking herself?
We've all been there.
You really haven't.
Definitely had that dream. So can we just leave him to die? Like, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Oh,
Going after the trident. Why?
well, not for the reasons we initially thought. But I think it can save the water plane.
Do we care about saving a plane? We could just take the trident.
Our parents were on that plane.
They left us. Come on.
No, we left them.
I meant emotionally. They left us.
Oh yeah, they did.
Why don't we just wish for some riches and retire?
That does sound good.
Have people take care of us for once.
Compelling. I like it. But what would the trident have to do with that?
Give it to the prince. He gives us a wish. Get whatever we want.
Not a bad idea.
You don't care about your crew, do you?
Actually, I do. I want to make sure they're all right.
That's why we dove in.
What's that?
That's why we dove in.
That is why we dove in. I have to keep saving some dumb people.
Have you seen it yet?
The trident?
No, Killian. You looked closely.
I don't understand.
The pact. You have to kill him.
That's the plan.
Why not anyone else?
Well, Drown Prince asked me to, but I kind of want to.
Fair. In.
What's up, mate?
Do you see yourself?
Yikes.
I just love the spread of reaction. You're annoying. You're beautiful. Yikes.
Come on, mate.
Hey, mate. Am I tripping?
A little bit.
Yeah. You're fucking crazy.
It might be.
Yeah.
That's alright, though.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. I like a captain.
I think we just fell into it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel a little lost. And when I'm with this crew, I feel like I'm at home.
Oh. Wow. We have Elmo. That's all we need, right?
Yeah, Elmo's my little buddy. I'd kill anything for Elmo.
What if we just took Elmo and left?
Yeah, but then who would watch over me?
Elmo.
No! Wait.
It's the Ouroboros. I watch over Elmo. Elmo watches over me. I watch over Elmo. Elmo watches over me.
Yeah. I'll have to think about that. But I've always wanted, you know, something that's a little more stable to kind of balance me out, you know?
Dendreza wasn't very stable, was he, mate?
You know, I'm starting to figure that maybe he wasn't.
Quite unstable, mate.
Maybe that's why I'm the way I am. But you know, that drowned prince, he's got a noodle.
Stability.
Yeah.
God.
Matching his insanity. Great.
Nothing like a Fey Prince and stability.
So what are we doing then?
I think we're gonna go kill Killian, give the trident to the prince, and then when this is all over, I'll just say, Captain, where to next?
One thing I don't think we've thought about, mate. Our deal. We gave him wings. I think he might be looking for us.
He did get wings.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Stable as he might be.
Alright,
I think we should get out of here right now.
yeah, if you pitted the prince versus the flightful death,
Death has flight. That's great.
yeah, who would win?
I think we know the answer to that.
Oh shit, yeah, lead the way, mate.
All right. He starts swimming back.
Yeah, I'll beckon to the captain to come follow, and then I'll start swimming.
You look back, you don't see anyone else.
Oh, yeah, they'll find me.
Begin swimming away.
Yeah, me too.
End of the campaign.
Bye.
TPK.
Martin.
See myself.
Yeah.
Well, they're there.
How you doing?
I'm lovely, and you?
Doing great.
Fantastic.
Should we just keep talking in circles for ever?
I mean, I'm quite partial to that, and I'm sure you are as well.
We do love chatting.
What do you want to chat about?
Why haven't we chatted about,
Chatted about what?
how we were captain?
Well, I mean, it's it's personal. It's a sore subject, I'm sure. I mean, you do now. You were there.
Quite sore? Yeah.
Yeah, quite sore. Losing everybody is, takes a toll on a man.
You don't have to tell him. Could just leave.
I mean, no, I can't just leave. This is my crew. This is my ship.
We have some things to sort out, though, right? This whole...
Yeah, no, I understand. But I feel like I'll have a better chance of sorting it out with the crew than I would on my own. You know what I'm saying?
There are others that can help sort it out for us.
I mean, these are pretty capable people, for the most part.
But we're druids.
I mean, obviously. Well, I was a druid.
We know of druids.
We do know druids, yes. But I'm a werewolf, and they don't particularly care for me now. Remember, I attacked one of them. It was a
Yeah. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, I feel like it was enough to banish myself.
We did do that to ourselves.
Yeah, I guess we did do that to ourselves.
They didn't banish. We banished.
I mean, but I attacked somebody, and I'm a werewolf. Yeah, that's worse. I'm not here to police your grammar. I just feel like, I have a better chance with these salty folk. And
Don't remember, do we?
remember what?
We know what we are.
I mean, no, like you're talking about. I mean, a werewolf or?
The Nagual. It's a guide. Let's let it guide us.
I mean, I suppose we could do something a bit like that. It seems, I don't know. I feel this particular attachment to the crew and to the ship, and I don't think it'd be right to leave them behind at this point. At this current juncture, I can understand maybe in the future, I've had my way with pirating and I've gotten my money. I could do other things after, but I feel like my dance card's a bit full now, mate. You're welcome to come with me, though. You seem like a nice fella. Maybe a bit unreasonable, but, so's Ian. I mean, quite the unreasonable one.
I thought we were quite that similar to Ian.
I'm not saying we're similar, I'm saying that you're both unreasonable fellas.
I'm you.
Well, I mean, you're sort of.
We are
me.
we.
I mean,
Apparently we are.
I would argue.
You.
It's us.
I would argue that I'm a bit on the more stable side than you. You seem a bit, crazed.
Sure.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad
we
you
are.
agree. Fantastic.
Yeah. Let's let the Nagual guide us. Let's just change.
I mean, but it's.
Do it together.
I mean, we could, but it's quite scary, especially if, I just. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that at the moment. You know how you'd mentioned us, speaking cyclically here when this conversation started about an hour ago? I feel like that's what's happening.
Back at the top. Jacoby.
These initiative rounds are not 6 seconds.
They're not.
Yeah, I pop out of the water and I'm just gonna start. Ian! Flamehawk, where are you? I'll start calling out to him.
Okay. Roll a perception check. At disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. I'm not going to hear him anyways.
Nat 20.
2 nat 20s.
2 nat 20s.
9.
9.
Actually, not bad for me.
There's no response.
Want me to make a performance check?
You're just calling out top of the water.
I'll go under the water and continue doing the same. I'm looking for him specifically.
Okay. Make me a
And
perception check.
anytime my visage pops up, I turn.
Okay. They're just moving with you, mimicking things you're doing, echoing them.
Is he calling out Ian as well?
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
Two voices are better than one.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception check. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. One of the times when you press the water and look around, it's faint, but kind of like your vision isn't catching up with you. You momentarily see through what's actually happening here. And in the distance, you can see him swimming in a storm. And he's swimming towards the gates of Cetus. And you swam very far away from the ship.
Fuck.
Can you see the ship?
Momentarily, and then it's gone. As everything settles and the water becomes pristine once again.
I look to him. My guy. We love her, right?
We do.
If we go there by ourselves, we die. We don't win. We don't win that scenario. Even with them, I died. I can do better. I know I can do better. But I want to do better with them. Help me get to Ian.
Your visage is just paused, staring back at you. Before a horn falls off into the water. Your fur starts to pull away from the face, revealing scales and dark yellow eyes. And this creature looks at you.
Okay.
Charges you.
All right.
And-
I've been action dodging this whole time.
yeah. I'll say that'll be your turn. It doesn't
Okay.
attack you.
No, okay.
Back to you.
Oh, this has been lovely. I need to get going back to the ship now. Start
Why?
pulling them up.
Casual return.
Whistling.
I go slowly.
Just let
you
go.
don't see me.
You continue pulling on the rope and pulling before a cutoff end.
Fuck.
Not sure when. Again, where are we going?
Back to the ship?
Why? Drown Princess that way.
You're funny.
We're funny.
Yeah, we are. This seems off.
What seems off?
The rope is cut.
Well, we cut it.
We didn't cut it.
Yes, we did.
You're getting gaslit by yourself.
This knife. As you see
Where did
in
we
your
get a
own
knife?
hand, a knife.
What the fuck? I'm a gun person.
Shoots the rope.
Why did we do that?
So we're going to the Drowned Prince. We're going to retire on a beach.
I can't do that right now, love. Later. After.
Have you thought more about it?
About what?
Why us? Why do we have to kill him?
No, not really. I want to kill him. I think it's going to be fun. He deserves it. Why? Don't you want to kill him?
We do want to kill him. I just worry why we have to.
feel like killing him is the only way we get everything we need. The trident, the crew.
Wow. Sorry, I have to stop you. Does one of your ears fall off?
You don't need to,
And spines
Oh.
appear, almost like the netting between, like a fish's fin. Your skin starts to fall off. Same yellow eyes. As sharp teeth come out, and this creature
Brilliant.
moves towards you.
Shouting crystals.
Okay. Ian, you're swimming forward.
Yeah, I'm fast too.
Swimming, he's giving it all he's got.
5 feet of movement.
All right, mate. This feels good.
Yeah, when are they gonna find me though?
Soon,
Yeah, I don't even know where they are.
they'll catch up. We're fast.
Now, that doesn't make logical sense.
We just said it.
Yeah,
But he's an intelligence guy.
but I'm fast. And Jacko's kind of fast. But the rest of them are slow. And I don't know if they could catch me. I thought maybe I'd see them by now.
Let's get ahead. Post up on a beach.
Okay.
It's land, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. Alright.
Continue forward. Okay.
Let's see where this takes me.
What the hell?
Cut to real Ian who's just drowning slowly.
You guys fight these beasties? I'm just gonna swim with my buddy.
I'm my new best mate. It's me!
Oh my god.
Martin.
Before you say anything unsettling and weird, have you seen any of my other friends around here? I dove in right after one of them, and now he's gone. It's odd, isn't it?
That's weird.
Yeah, I thought you'd agree.
We could look.
I mean, I'm looking. I don't see him.
Make a perception check.
10.
10.
Can't roll for shit today.
Could have went that way.
Oh yeah? I mean, you didn't really point. You just kind of moved ahead.
It's a gesture.
It's a gesture, but
Direction,
it's not
right?
exactly a direction. I mean, you're kind of going like this. There's like
Would
a
you like
whole
the
45
coordinates?
degrees angle that you could be pointing at. I mean,
Longitude, latitude.
do you hear
Is
that?
that what we're
It's like a chest bump in the direction. I think I went that way.
I definitely appreciate more directions or exact coordinates.
summon some stars and we could just follow those?
I mean, now we're talking.
yeah,
Can we do that?
sure.
All right, do it then.
An archer appears on your chest. Points in that direction.
That way exactly, eh?
Exactly.
You're not real, are you? I mean, I haven't really had this many this long of a conversation with myself in the past. I've had conversations, but it's generally when I can see, like a reflective surface.
We're not really an inner monologue type of person, are we?
Not exactly.
No, it's more-
more of an outer monologue, is.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
There's
understand.
never been a thought in our mind that doesn't just come out of our mouth.
Yeah, exactly. I'm an open book. What can I say?
Keegan's scratching an itch here.
Roast your place.
So are we going?
But like I said, I kind of feel like you're not real, and I'm having a hard time wanting to follow your directions because, again, I don't think you're real. As I'm me and you're not me. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes a certain amount of sense.
your hair begins to fall out.
Oh, mate, your hair, it's just... It's not a good
Skin
look for you. That's
peels
calm.
back.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Revealing
That's good.
that same creature.
Oh, see, that's what I said. I knew it.
There's the sound. That's what we're all waiting for.
Starting back at the top.
Hi.
Check me.
Is this combat?
Yes.
Okay.
It already was.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's true. Booming blade.
Okay.
I imagine I'm in melee with this thing.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, booming blade. Yes. That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And since I'm soloing this creature, I get sneak attack.
Of
That
course.
is 11. That's 18 points of damage, and they are wrapped in thunderous energy.
Oh, damn.
And I will swim backwards 80 feet.
Okay.
Is that like a bonus action dash?
Nope.
Doesn't
When I
provoke
strike
attack
someone, they can't
opportunity.
make attacks of opportunity against me.
What, 80 feet?
Yes, bonus action dash.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought you said bonus action disengage.
But why male models?
Why male models? You know the story behind that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
Forgot his line.
We love that. Okay.
And I think that'll end my turn, yeah.
The creature swims after you.
It will
Not
take...
moving 80 feet, but it does take
It'll
damage.
take damage. That's 8. 11 points of thunder damage.
Okay. The creature kind of writhes around for a second, and you get your first clear image at it. This looks like merfolk, as much as you'd imagine. A little bit more terrifying. And their ribs seem to be like split open with the bones kind of jutting out.
No, thank you.
Their teeth are sharpened to points as it swims after you, screeching. And it's going to cast Hypnotic Pattern at you. Go ahead and make me wisdom save.
I'm not fighting this thing.
I will use inspiration on this one. Not much better. A 10's not going to do it. I doubt it.
No.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I rolled a 6 and a 9.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
You are now charmed. And as you're swimming away, you suddenly just stop in the water.
Okay.
And are floating there. You're also incapacitated.
You can get crit, baby.
I don't think incapacitated. I think you have to be unconscious. Well, I don't know. I'll look it up.
Go ahead. Next up, Captain.
I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike, and I'll be shooting with me oceanic pistols.
All right.
Shot one.
You're right.
19 to hit. The first,
Will hit.
first one. Second one. 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Oh, plus the D8 for
From Zephyr.
Zephyr Strike. Is that for both of them?
Just the first one,
Just
I
the
believe.
first one. Cool.
Because you also move back, right?
Did you also do advantage on your first one?
I didn't do advantage.
See if you crit.
Not as well. No, not today. All right, and that's okay. So first one is 8 points of damage. Second one, 7.
Did you say 18?
I said 8. Oh no,
Plus 10. Because you rolled an 8 plus 10, yeah?
right. Help me.
So that'll be 25 in total if you're adding another 10. Because it was 15 damage total, and then you add 10, so 25.
Because you rolled a base 10, and then you rolled an 8 on your d8.
I rolled a 2 on the D8.
Oh, so 12 then.
So 12 plus 7.
Plus 7, so 19.
19.
Okay.
Sorry,
No worries.
my brain.
All good. The creature screeches out as the 2 bullets go into it. One of your bullets chips one of the ribs that's sticking out.
Did you do 3 attacks?
I did my bonus action as the Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And you
And swimming away 60 feet.
Okay. The creature swims after you, casting that same spell, Hypnotic Pattern. Need you to make a wisdom save.
We're gonna ask you how to rule something when my turn comes around.
Okay.
Inspiration.
You and your fake self? Can I
Yeah,
ask? If
yeah.
that's the-
We, the 2 people in my brain.
15.
15 is the DC.
Yeah, baby, nice job.
Okay.
What was the DC?
15.
Ugh, God. I still have to roll high.
As it casts this out, bits of like light come out, and you hear music for the first time. The light, melodic hum. Before you shake it off and push the wax further into your ear.
Ruptures your eardrums.
And now she's
Keep
immune to the
swimming,
effect.
just keep swimming.
Ian, swimming?
Are we close yet?
Almost there.
Getting so close.
Wait, where are we going again?
Just ahead. They're gonna catch up with us. We're gonna get to the Drown Prince first.
Yeah, but they're slow.
We were gonna post up on a beach, remember?
We'll work as a team. Let's just rest for like 6 seconds.
Make a persuasion check.
All right. 5.
5. Come on, mate.
All right, just carry me then.
Okay. You place your hand on your chest and you start moving faster.
I'll trust you. For now.
Trust us.
Yeah, but this is not what I asked. The thing about Kitten, even when I disagree with her, she always respects my wishes, right? Doesn't always go with them. But I don't know.
We're not Captain. Do we respect wishes?
I'm figuring it out. I'll ride with you for a little longer.
All right. Let's move forward faster.
Just
I
go
love
to your
it.
death.
I think it's great. No, I love it. I think it's awesome. It's the most roleplay decision.
Man, right.
Creature.
You're attacking me. I don't appreciate that. Light shines down, hits me. Archer chest thing happens, which allows me to do shit.
Hell
It's a 16 to hit.
16 what?
Alright. That is 5 points of damage. And then I call down a... How deep underwater am I? Can a moonbeam hit where I'm at?
You're probably like 10 feet underwater.
Fantastic. And as the light hits me, it then projects out into a beam of light and right in front of me, which I imagine where he is.
Does the moonbeam hit you as well?
No, right in front of me.
All right.
It's right here.
Okay.
It's the I'm gonna get them on the outer side of the fireball.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Who would do that?
And it will be
And turn it into bludgeoning damage.
It works.
Level 3, third level moonbeam.
Okay. What's the DC?
14 con save.
14 fails.
Nice. I love it. And it reveals their true form. Which I think is
Good
already
thing-
revealed.
yeah.
Yeah.
20
cool thing to use earlier.
damage.
Huh?
20 damage.
20 damage.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom, baby.
Boom, baby.
Bada boom.
Okay. The creature screams
Alright, take it easy.
from inside. It will cast Hypnotic Pattern as you as well.
Right.
Go and make me a Wisdom saving throw.
If you don't fail me now. Natural 20.
Yeah. baby.
That same melodic hum music for the first time.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that? Oh, it's quite lovely.
That itch is back for
Yeah.
Keegan.
It will swim out of the moonbeam back behind you.
Alright, take it easy. I'm gonna have to maneuver this around me. Get back to you. Just, We'll do this again in a few seconds.
Going in circles with the beam.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm just
Like a magnifying glass. Yeah.
Alright, back at the top. Jacoby.
Okay. Says I can't take actions or reactions. What about bonus actions?
Can't do bonus actions either.
Okay, and I'm just incapacitated.
Yes.
I will move backwards 40 feet.
Do that one.
It says I don't have actions or reactions. It says nothing about my movement.
Okay.
Unless you want to rule it differently.
No, I think I'll
Do you,
roll that way.
DM?
Bonus action is still an action, so that's why I'm ruling it that
Yeah,
way.
that's totally fair.
Yeah.
I totally understand that. But yeah,
makes
I'll swim
sense.
backwards 40 feet.
Incapacitated?
Yeah.
I know, like the
Yeah.
wording of it, again, that's why I wanted to ask you. If you
Yeah.
want me stationary, I'm fine with that. I think that makes sense.
No, you're good.
But if I can keep track and be alive, I'm going to do everything I can. Which includes swimming away.
Incapacitated sounds so non-movement, but I'll take it.
Okay.
Rules is written.
All right.
You move away.
I'll move away 40 feet.
Okay. It'll swim up to you and grapple you.
More like a burlock.
I don't think it's an opposed.
I don't think I can if
I'm trying to
I'm
get sued here.
Yeah.
if I can't really do like actions or reactions. I think I just get caught.
Yeah, the condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated.
Doesn't hypnotic pattern set someone's speed to 0?
Oh, it does.
Oh.
Oh, you would have been able to move away. Yeah.
Okay, then that makes sense.
Oh, aren't you fucking smart?
I'm double checking it right now.
That's,
Well,
yeah, it is.
Because the
Yeah.
example they gave when I was looking it up, it said incapacitated creatures can still technically move, but the example was with psychic lance.
Yeah.
Because it just gives you the incapacitated.
Yeah. Charmed, incapacitated,
Your
speed,
speed
0.
becomes 0. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it will grapple you then.
I'm grappled, baby.
It grabs you and begins swimming
Okay.
off in the direction that you saw him.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
His turn. Captain.
I'm on this
Gonna
ride until I don't know when.
Shoot, baby, shoot. All right, that's 18 for the first hit.
That'll hit.
Jesus, yes.
16 for the second hit.
Action to shake
That'll
a
hit.
creature out of its stupor.
And
Getting grappled.
That's up to him.
not one for the third hit. So, for the first two, which I assume the third one did not hit. First hit. $17. Second hit. 12.
10 more rounds of this.
Okay.
So that's
29.
29. And I'll swim another 60 feet away.
Okay. How do you want to finish this one off?
Hey,
Nice.
Just, I'm swimming and I shoot back underneath my arm, see that it hits, stop to swim, shoot again, and just aim for the head.
Okay. This like green blood just trickles out of its head forward, creating just a pool around it. As you look up, you can see the shadow of the ship, and you start to hear more of that melodic hums all throughout the water.
Do I see anybody else in the water?
No, not currently.
I'll swim towards the ship.
Okay. 60 feet again?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. You realize at this point that you were about 200 feet underwater.
Wow.
You're now 80 feet from the surface. Okay. Next up, Ian.
Right. I don't really like not acting of my own volition, so maybe just release me and we'll just tread for a bit.
It's fine.
Yeah. Good. We'll just hang out. Yeah. Once they find us, we'll continue on.
We're here anyways.
Oh, good.
Make a perception check.
We're food!
We're food.
I feel
Three.
like we're coming to something
3.
that's really bad.
You're kind of captivated by yourself.
You're an ugly
here.
fucker.
We're here, yeah, we are.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna like lounge on a beach.
Even with a 3, its visage starts to fade before becoming that creature again. The open ribs out through the skin, sharp teeth, yellow eyes.
Oh shit! I got bamboozled again.
You got Sahu again.
As it lunges towards you.
Captain!
You get like the running feet animation underwater.
I'll say if you still want to take a turn, you can.
Sure. You're sick of me not being in combat?
No, you're in combat.
All right. Time to be in combat now.
The guy that wants all the combat. Doing everything he
Last
wants.
one to get into the combat.
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit. Okay. I didn't actually plan a combat. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to say, Elmo, go for the eyes. First, I'm going to swing with Elmo. What does he got? It's a spell attack, I think, right? Yeah. It's going to be a 22 to hit.
Go ahead.
Nice. It's going to be 5 points of force damage. So we'll blast into him. And then I'm going to take 2 sharpshooter shots.
Sharpshooter shots.
Sharpshooter shot. Yeah, 3 times.
Sharpshooter shots.
Sharpshooter.
I will reroll one of them. With my inspiration. That one probably still misses. The higher one's a 17.
17. That'll hit.
Okay, lower one was an 8. And that is gonna be... These are from my lightning launcher. That's gonna be 6, 9, 19 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
The first one that hits, the second one goes a little bit wide. Does the lightning damage seem to do full damage?
It does.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then movement 35 feet. I'm in with him right now, aren't I?
You are currently grappled.
So I would have run away first, taken the attack of opportunity, and then took the shots.
14.
Misses.
Okay.
All right, and then all that happened.
Okay. As you swim away, you realize that you were in, like, heavy kelp. As you're kind
Naughty, naughty.
so it's hard to see further in all directions as the kelp forest kind of gets very, very thick.
Dude, tiger sharks hang out in the kelp forests.
Okay, good thing I'm the alpha here.
Yeah.
I hated saying that.
Respect. That's what we say.
I'm going to. So he's like basically behind me now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just using my action, swivel my moonbeam behind me.
Okay.
Con save.
Burn him up.
Natural 19 on that.
Aw, half damage. Whack, whack. Hey, still damage.
Your damage is damage.
Mom's damage.
27. That's 13 damage.
Jeez.
Total, not. It's already cut.
That
in
was
half.
almost max.
Yeah, it was almost. It was 27 I rolled. That's fucking nuts.
Nice.
2 10s and a 7.
Shit's knucking fucks.
This creature is looking fried underwater.
I will.
Bad fried. What is it? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, because he's a fish.
I will back up, giving him an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Natural 20.
Inspiration.
Can I
use
burn
it.
inspiration?
Dang it.
All right, yeah, hit me with it.
Okay.
It's like, oh, whoever got away with it, no problem. I'll get away with it.
Shows you.
24 points of damage. As its teeth
Oh, I
sink into your shoulder.
This seemed a bit unnecessary. I thought we were having a good conversation. Cast firing my thingamajig at him, my archer form. For bonus
I
action.
was like, what are we doing?
Lightning launcher.
13.
13 will not hit. This creature's teeth are sunk into like your shoulder, and you're trying to find like a way to fire off and spoke of
Constitution
blood.
saving throw.
Oh, right.
This you could use inspiration on.
We might want to use inspiration on that.
Yeah, I will.
It's a touchscreen. That's cocked. That's a cock.
13.
Yeah,
Which would
because it was
probably-
23 cut in half to what? 12?
No. Oh, yeah.
11.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So,
Moonbeam's still up.
fantastic.
Good call. Thank you.
I know we forget about it
Yeah.
all the time, so I'm just
I'm
trying
going
to
to
be
move the
extra
rest of the
mindful.
distance away.
Okay.
After he already had that attack of opportunity. Putting the moonbeam in between me and him.
Okay. You swim away. At this point, you realize you are deep underwater. The ship is way up there, but you can see its shadow outlined.
I know exactly what it looks like.
Okay. Back at the top, Jacoby.
So, question. Hypnotic pattern says it knocks me out of it if I get jostled. Would a grapple and forced movement jostle me out of hypnotic pattern?
A jostle.
Yeah, it says if I take damage or if someone, like, shakes me awake.
Let's see how rough the ride is.
Rough ride.
For it.
Otherwise, move on, because I got nothing.
Gotcha.
I'll have flavor text and that's it.
Okay. High or low?
Ooh.
He's so...
Yeah.
Okay. Anything above 10, it's a rough ride, and you are jostled.
Okay.
I don't know what that says.
7.
Dang it. All right. Oh, so I'm like floating
Through the water.
Jacoby, in the midst of his hypnotic pattern, is dreaming of his last evening with Josephine.
So you're carried through the water. In some direction. The creature will action dash and move further.
Okay.
Captain.
We need some like super clear to read dice like this for when we roll. Like,
Yeah, like out in the open. I know we keep getting these really cool dice that we cannot read,
I was like,
but they're so pretty.
they're pretty. There it
It's a
is.
fucking easy guy.
Hey.
Can't understand a
Is it
word
I can read
I
that
don't
from
trust
here.
it.
she said.
Only 20s.
So I'm continuing to swim back to the ship.
Okay. That music is starting to get louder and louder. It's becoming a chorus
Oh, my ring.
of. You imagine these creatures singing. And you, 80 feet away, are you action dashing?
I still have a Zephyr Strike up, so
Oh, you have more movement.
yeah, but I am actually dashing.
Okay. You're able to come out of the water. Looking up on the ship, you see only 2 sailors left on the ship.
Why do we replace them? We'll just we just crew the ship. Yeah.
You're able to start climbing the ladder up onto the
They're
ship.
better off on the
As you get on the upper deck, make a perception check.
Ooh, nat 1.
A little bit of panic starts to set in as you're looking around for anyone, anything, and it's just these 2 crew members who are doing this, pretty much. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Bonus action.
Fuck.
The Murdos government really needs to do something about this area. This is terrible.
Yeah.
How's the government not out here solving this problem yet?
Right? The government's more like a loose, conglomeration
That's
of
fair.
wealthy
I'll go to the. Still no wind or anything.
The illusion actually has dropped for you. So you are in rough waters and there is wind. Your sails have just been drawn.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I'll point to the crew
So the second.
that remains to help me loose the sails.
Okay.
That was like hallucinatory terrain or something like that.
They're able to take
Or
your
just
orders.
something the DM created.
And understand what you want, and they start dropping the sails.
More likely that.
Okay. Ellen's turn. Next up, Ian.
You're not me!
How could
You
you?
swim back through the kelp forest.
I trusted you.
Only I fuck me over! Bang, bang!
Go ahead and roll a hit.
Does he say bang when he
He does.
Bang, bang,
I feel
bang.
like he would.
You don't know me.
Ooh, bad rolls because they were both sharpshooter. I should have said. Highest one was a 13.
Both miss.
But Elmo does take another strike.
Goes for the eyes again.
Yeah. 25. 24.
The brain.
Yeah.
Straight through the nose.
Mummified.
Only 3 points of force damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll go another 35 feet away. So
Okay.
now I'm 70 feet away unless he's following me.
Okay. He will begin to follow. You do start to hear that same music.
Oh shit, I'll just fail this now.
The chorus gets louder and louder. You start to see eyes in the kelp. A pair here, a pair there, a pair there, a pair there. As you are beginning to be surrounded by these creatures.
Similar species.
Yeah.
Pressure.
That one's gonna not fly, swim towards you.
Turns into a flying fish. Leaps out of the water.
Natural 19 on dice.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Attack again. 15 plus 6, 21. Uh, 18 points of
What kind of damage?
slashing and piercing
Okay.
as it claws at you and bites into you.
Yeah, good. I like it.
And blood starts to seep out into the water, and these creatures seem to get excited and start moving in.
I like it.
Okay.
Your imminent death.
Martin, you're up.
Never felt more alive.
Circle my. Give me another con save.
5. You're good.
Nice.
Full damage.
$13 damage.
13 damage. That is enough. How do you want to do this?
You just I imagine we swap positions again.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same
Dancing
exact
around.
thing. The
Dozy-do.
moonbeam
Yeah.
swoops around,
Okay.
hits him, and he just ignites underwater, which is weird.
His body sizzles and it just drifts downward.
I kind of push him away.
Floats slowly.
I knew you with me, idiot. Swim up.
Okay.
Idiot.
You don't make it to the surface, but you do move up. What's your swim speed?
30.
30. Okay. Moving up 30. All right. Back at the top. Jacoby.
Do I have a chance of this being a rough ride at any point?
We'll roll again. Yeah.
Yay! I'm gonna go high.
Hi.
Yeah, I'll just keep it high.
7 again.
And we can see it.
Yeah, we read.
This is a great dream I'm having.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're just moving forward. Let's go of you. It pushes you outward.
No, don't, not yet.
No, don't.
As you're just suspended in the water, sets of eyes
I don't
open
see shit.
in the distance.
That's for the audience.
It is. Captain, you're up.
Spyglass. Do I see anyone?
Perception check at advantage.
Thank
with
you.
Spyglass.
Just a spike.
21.
If it was underwater.
21.
She's on the boat.
No, I'm
Um,
totally separate from that scenario. I'm just like,
looking out,
what would that look like?
you're not spotting anything immediately. You do see in the distance bubbles coming to the surface. That has to be caused by something. Bubbles don't just float to the surface.
Does she see my moonbeam?
I was about to say, I'm looking it up right now. It's a
Yeah.
40-foot high cylinder.
We're
So it goes 40 feet
way
up.
under 40 feet.
Yeah.
So
you would.
anything above that also
Yeah.
would
You
start
also
taking
see
damage.
off to the starboard side of the ship. Fitting.
Yeah. 5-foot radius, 40-foot high
A
cylinder.
large glowing cylinder under the water. As the ship is pulled forward.
Okay.
More than likely a spell you've seen me use many times.
Many, many times. How much more than likely?
Much more.
This is probably at least the
I
third
don't know what
time.
to do, man.
You have cannons.
I mean, outside this
you,
campaign.
I guess.
you might shoot your people. You can
I know.
move towards the bubbles.
I'll move
closer.
towards the bubbles.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Sail the ship forward. You at the wheel. The men on board begin adjusting the sails to catch what wind there is. It's not a lot, but there is some. As the ship is pulled forward. Okay.
I'm gonna trust you're all doing okay, Martin, because I recognize that light.
If the light goes out, that's when you get concerned.
Yeah.
So, Ian.
Okay, how many approximate sets of eyes do I see?
Make a perception check.
I'm great at that. 7.
7.
It's a good toss.
You see, probably 13.
Great.
13 eyes or 13 sets?
13 sets.
13 eyes.
13 eyes. One of them's missing.
That's the right number, dude.
Lucky's there.
All right, I'm gonna send Elmo up. Elmo, don't get yourself hurt again, mate. Find the ship. And Elmo will take my bonus action to action dash.
Okay.
So 60 feet towards the surface.
You were able to break the surface. You're in shallower water.
Oh, nice.
Everyone else was. You're in a kelp forest. It
Nice.
doesn't go too deep.
Nice. So that was Elmo's action, was to break up to the surface. Mine is to say, lovely party. I wish you would have just invited me as opposed to coercing me. So I'm gonna have to go now. And I'm wondering how this will work. I'm hoping that it's like squid or octopus ink. I'm going to uncork the ever-smoking bottle with my action.
Interesting.
Smoke underwater.
Famous. It's a thing that famously works. Smoke under the water.
It's magic.
Yeah, it is magical smoke, and it always smokes.
Catch the smoke.
I'm just hoping that you'll allow it to be like octopus ink.
I mean, if he was a cool DM, he would.
Yeah, if you want a fucking squib.
Because we all know that works on DMs. Just insult them.
Yeah.
Then they'll give you the thing you want.
Nerd.
Are you being facetious? I feel like-
Yes, I'm fully
Okay.
facetious.
'Cause I was going to just start insulting.
I'll allow it. The speed at which it increases the radius is going to be cut in half.
Okay, so right now it's only a 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
Still pretty fucking big.
Still great.
And I will take my movement, not my action dash, because I already used that as my action, my movement to also get to the surface.
Okay.
Do I get to the surface?
Are you leaving the bottle there? Or are you taking it with you? Because if you leave this radius,
I understand what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As you're moving up, smoke starts to move out through the water. Not as quickly as it would be able to in open air, but it does start to move out through the water and spread as the tides and water shifts it all around.
Nice.
Okay.
So that's action, movement,
You were
bonus
able to
action.
break the surface. As
Nice.
well.
And any remaining movement, I'm looking for the ship.
Okay. I'll operate off your perception.
7, I think it
7,
was.
yeah. You do see the ship. It's hard to miss. It's the only thing on the water. It's far off.
Okay.
You move pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's probably close to like 500 feet.
Okay. So Elmo's ahead of me, though.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
All right. Martin.
Thing's dead. I started moving towards the surface. I'm going to move towards the surface.
Okay. You can see the ship.
I'm moving towards it.
Okay. You will not be able to swim as fast as the ship.
Do I have things that tell you that you're wrong? Let me see here.
I don't know.
Other beast forms, maybe.
I would have the ship slow when it gets to the bubbles.
Okay.
That matters.
I guess I could beast mode.
Just go beast mode.
Go beast mode.
What's my fastest swim speed guy here? Oh, that guy's pretty fast.
Oh, the sharks.
Sharks.
Yeah, that guy's
Sure.
pretty fast.
What in the shark?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess I turn. I wild shape into a shark with a wolf head, and
Moving after it. Okay.
so I get an extra 10 feet of movement speed.
Such a ridiculous visual. This is just like shark with a wolf head moving through the water after the ship.
Iconic is what.
Iconic. Yeah, that's
Another way to think about it.
I think the word you're looking for is iconic.
iconic. Okay. Jacoby, you're up. Still
Hi.
incapacitated. However, creatures
I'm gonna get stabbed.
move closer.
You're gonna die.
Again.
Again.
Okay, a 12, a 14, and a 16 for the lowest number would be 18.
They don't have like advantage to hit me.
Oh, you already incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they auto crit? Don't
No, they don't. I have to be unconscious. Unconscious or paralyzed.
Yeah, I just looked that up because I thought it was that
Yeah.
way.
Okay. So 18 is the lowest so far. No natural 20s. 18 is still the lowest. Or the lowest at the highest that would hit you.
I don't know what numbers are hitting me right now. I'm AC 16.
Okay. 18 was the lowest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, they all hit me.
Okay.
At least I wake up.
You do.
Oh. But my turn's over.
And you're dead.
We'll see. Yeah, probably.
3 hits. Keegan's the DM.
With 29 HP.
You're done.
Well, we tried.
You got hit by one and
He
he did like...
I did
oh, that's
crit.
right, that's right,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. So the average is probably like 12 HP.
27 points of damage.
In total?
Yes.
No, 1 hit.
I was about to
One
say.
hit. No.
Okay.
As your eyes shoot open, there are 3 creatures, mouths, biting into different parts of your body. One on your leg, one on your side, one on your shoulder.
Just sucking you out.
God. What I was thinking about was way better than this.
Yeah, you were jostled out of that. Okay, next up, Captain.
Perilous.
Love that for me.
Okay.
See anybody?
I was at 2.
the wheel,
went
looking
back to 29. I'm brought
behind
down
you.
to
You
2
do see
again.
a shark with a wolf head
Oh, my
moving after you. You do see Elmo crest the water, almost like a beacon. And you do see, not quite as far, but maybe a
bunch
little
of-
bit ahead of Elmo. More bubbles and bits of blood starting to trickle to the surface.
Oh no.
Small blood.
That might be my blood.
Oh, it's your blood.
There's 2 pools of blood, really. There's one further out and one closer.
your blood.
Yeah.
Are we close enough that I could like potentially put down a fishing net and
again. Almost
try and grab anybody, or
It's gonna be
Not
my
close
memoirs.
enough yet. The ship's moving at a pretty good pace. You're closer to, you don't know it, but Jacoby. You're probably about
Skip me.
100 feet out. The next round, you'd be able to throw a net down.
okay? And there's no other bubbles from the other crew that might be missing.
They're not as good as you.
Oh, are they just dead? They're just dead? Oh god.
Not drastic action. Pretty sure they're just dead.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not very good at
Alright.
keeping the crew alive.
Ian. You guys never mentioned them putting wax in their ears.
I told everybody to put wax
I
in their
mean,
ears.
she is the captain making an announcement to the crew,
That's
but
fair.
it's up
That's
to you.
fair.
So keeping that,
We'll guilt
that
him later.
ever-smoking
Yeah.
bottle smoking in just under the water. Elmo's already pulsing, so Elmo and I will both action dash towards the ship.
Okay. What's the
Um,
maximum movement you'd be able to?
So Elmo is 60 feet flying with a dash. I'm 70 feet because I have my
Okay.
rate of swimming that Captain gave me.
Okay.
As I'm action dashing, do I notice any of this blood shit?
You would catch up to that.
Do I end my turn kind of there?
I'd say you make it there, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. That was about 120 feet from you. You're almost there. You're getting closer.
Okay. Got you. And that's my turn?
Okay. All right. Next up would be.
Making dolphin wolf noises. I try to leap. That.
It ain't your turn.
Oh no, it's him. Sorry. No, he just ended his turn.
I know.
It's the monsters.
around.
Yeah.
Monsters.
They're still trying to get him.
Yeah.
Who cares about those?
But I'm heavily obscured. by now a 40-foot radius, no, 35-foot radius ink cloud.
So I'm gonna roll at disadvantage. I love that I can move this tray because I need someone to see this.
What is it, Dominic?
A natural 1 and a natural 20.
I love disadvantage.
Oh my god.
God,
Holy crap.
that is crazy. Oh fuck! You're done. You're done.
You're done. Never work in this town again.
Okay. A 9 plus 6 for a 15.
Meets it.
Oh. One of them gets you.
Mm-hmm.
8 points
Okay.
of piercing damage. As one of them bites into your leg as you're swimming forward.
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
No.
It's an ouchie.
Okay. Next up, Martin.
Back to the dolphin wolf noises. Go make to the ship and go on.
You aren't moving as fast as the ship. What's your max movement speed?
Now
Action
is
dash.
40, so action
So,
dash is 80. Action dash is 80.
Okay, so you are still not moving as fast as the ship, which is moving at 100. So you are, and the ship is just getting a little bit further away.
But I'm definitely making dolphin wolf noises. Dominic, another example?
Wow.
Wow, love that. You're like our Taliesin.
I have a few set of skills. I will use them.
Amazing.
All right.
Very odd set of skills.
Jacoby, you can actually move now.
Am I grappled by these teeth, or like
No.
nothing's inhibiting my movement? Okay. I will action dodge, bonus action disengage, and swim the fuck away in a direction.
Okay. What direction?
What do I see around me?
You see.
I imagine there's more of that kelp.
There's more of that kelp, and
The
it gets
eyes.
denser. Behind you.
Okay, then I'm not going that way.
Yeah.
Actually.
Out in front of you moves more towards open water, and it gets just darker as it descends and gets deeper. And you're probably about 20 feet from the surface.
Huh. Let's see here. Let's see. It gets denser behind me?
The forest, yes.
Then I actually don't think I'll do that orientation of choices. I'm going to action disengage. I want to get into that kelp, and can I move myself into a way where I'm blocking line of sight from everything?
Can you hide as a bonus action?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would be able to,
Okay.
but I can only do it if I'm
Gotcha.
going to get past line of sight. I do have a Cloak of Elven Kind as well.
Okay, you would be able to hide here. You won't be able to bonus action disengage and bonus action hide, though.
No, I'm action disengaging.
Action disengaging.
And then bonus action stealthing.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm foregoing the dodge action that
Okay,
I did
got it,
originally.
okay.
Yeah.
You were able to swim away then. None
Okay.
of them. So you dodge, moving away.
I just
and
get
then,
into the kelp.
Make me a stealth check.
Okay. Okay. 26.
26. Okay. You
That'll do pig.
sink in. Some of the kelp moves out in front of you, and you just kind of hunker down and hold
He's in there
on to
doing
the
this.
And I
boat.
don't have to breathe underwater. So no air.
Okay.
Just doing this.
All right.
I'm like, learn from Ian. Learn from Ian. Learn from Ian. Learn from Ian.
Captain, you are up, and you do get close to those original bubbles and pool of blood.
Okay, slowing the ship
So
down.
the ship starts to slow down now. Yes.
I will drop the net in and go fishing
Okay.
for crew, for life.
Throw the net out, tied off the ship, and you begin kind of moving forward as the net drags through the water.
So she's getting closer to us.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for you to pull up a bunch of them. They're just back in the water.
Got you.
Back in the water.
Got you.
Kill count's going on. The net begins to drag through. The sails are pulled halfway up as you begin to slow down. It's at this point you can see right off to the right-hand side, not necessarily land, but it does get shallower.
Shallower.
It gets
More shallow.
It gets more shallow. Fuck. As you can see, kind of underneath the water, this large shelf of land that kind of stretches out, and shallow water all the way to the land, off to the right.
I'll be careful not to steer into that.
Okay. All right. Next up would be, yeah.
Yeah, so since the boat's
ship-
coming to us,
Yeah, move closer.
so how many feet is this ship from us?
It would have gotten to his bubbles, so that's where you were swimming to.
Uh-huh.
You would kind of meet the ship
If I action dash?
if you action dash.
Okay.
You do see a net out in front of you that was thrown out
Uh-huh.
that should be dragging like right through that location that you were swimming to.
Could I have felt last turn how many things were trying to bite at me?
You felt 3,
3 were trying to bite at me. Okay.
but you know there's a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep that pool of ink. Now it's a 40-foot radius in the water. And I will use my... I will action hide in it.
Okay.
And so then movement is half speed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, to move forward, if you want to keep your stealth,
Yeah, it's half speed.
Stealth, you have to move at half speed. If you move at full
So
speed, you break it.
I'll keep going, but I'm going to, I'm just going to try to action hide in there.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be a 17.
17? Okay.
And Elmo will full action dash towards the ship.
Okay. Elmo
He's just
gets
blinking
closer. Yeah.
very rapidly at you, panicked.
Morse code flashing.
Yes, long, 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 short, 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 long, long, long. Or the opposite?
I don't know. I don't know Morse code well enough.
I think it's short, 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 long, long, long.
I don't know how to spell.
Okay, Jacoby, none of them are able to spot you.
They would also have disadvantage on those checks. Just.
So I rolled twice.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were just rolling for all of them. I don't know whether I just keep this 26 and stay here forever. This is my life.
Right. It's kind of what I'm doing, but just very slowly moving while
I'll just starve. I'll just starve to death. That's fine.
You need kelp.
Eat my cover.
What's that?
I was right. but
It's
straight.
short, long, short.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also.
Yeah, I just spelled out Osa.
Also.
17 to hit you.
That one hits.
Damn.
They saw me and they hit me. Fuck! I
Yeah.
might be out. We'll find out.
Only one of them saw you, and only one of them was actually able to hit you.
Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, there's what, 7 of them total?
Yeah, that's why I was rolling so many dice.
Oh my
to spot
God.
you and then to attack.
Jeez. Was it 7 or was it 13?
There's 13 of them.
There's 13 of them, but only one saw me.
Yeah, no, this is not a fight that we fight.
Mm-hmm.
9 points.
I'm still
of
up!
piercing damage.
One more hit and I'm down, though.
Get out of the water.
Next up, Martin. The ship slows down. This time, you could catch it.
Are we near him?
You see a giant 40-foot sphere of darkness out in front of you.
Just inky, just
Yeah.
splooge.
And a
don't-
net that is moving to go right through it.
How far away is it from me?
From you,
Yeah.
80 feet right now.
I can get on the ship.
You can get on the ship.
You sure it's not like 20 feet away? So I can get in there and blindside?
Pretty sure.
Like 30 feet of blindside? Would be sick. I
You can get in there.
Uh-huh.
You can get in there.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
on the ship. Flop around for a little bit and then wild shape back.
Okay. This is shark wolf hopping on the ship.
And it's, you've seen that before too.
There's
back,
not
Mom.
another creature in the world who looks like that.
Alright. Looks like we're safe. Oh, we're not safe. Okay. It's just us. Fantastic.
For now.
Okay. Next up. Jesus Christ. Jacoby. Hi. Hiding.
Where's the ship?
Where's the poop?
You see from hiding on the bottom in this kelp, the ship kind of slowing down, this giant mass of darkness, and then a net that seems to be dragging through as you see eyes popping up everywhere.
How far away is the ship from me?
Swim down and way to hide. At this point, you were the closer one. It's probably 60 feet.
60 feet? I can make 60 feet.
Yeah, you can.
Do it, Doug.
I want to try and time my move to where no one's nearby so I can just get past them without provoking.
Okay. You're gonna have to move through some of their spaces, which will provoke an attack.
Okay. You said 60 feet?
Yes.
You can still do that.
I'll action disengage then, and I will full sprint directly up to the deck, and that'll be 80 feet of movement for me.
Does disengage...
All opportunity attacks, I think.
Disengage means I cannot be attacked.
Unless like a sentinel or something.
Yeah, unless someone has sentinel.
Do they?
They do now? No.
It's been a good game, guys.
Died again. Nah, I'm fish food.
Like, I think their bonus to damage
Your movement
is...
does not provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of your turn.
Mm-hmm. So until my turn ends, no one can try and swing at me.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Fastest underwater rabbit you've ever seen.
And you're able to make it to the ship.
And I have 20 feet of movement to climb up.
Son of a bitch.
80 feet of movement.
Okay.
You gave me
Climb a ladder.
mobile.
I know, I did, and I regret it now. Let me kill you.
You did! You already
Let me
did!
do it again. You climb the ship.
It's terrible! It's just more blood.
Oh, shit.
Cure wounds.
When your turn
No,
comes
yeah.
around.
No, I did it. Sorry.
I'm getting as like close to the center of the ship as possible.
Okay.
Just nowhere near the edge.
Captain, the ship moves forward. Your net, the line pulls tight as you feel this net enclose around you.
He cuts it open.
And it's heavy.
Oh.
We caught a few of them.
I don't know if it's Lillian anymore.
Pull it up.
Okay, pull it up.
Yep.
Okay. The two crewmen help you pull this up.
Probably help him
Pistols
as well.
over.
And in this net is two of these creatures that are snarling and slapping around, and Ian.
That's your creature.
Oh my.
Roll to hit.
Just flopping around me. It's just.
24 for the first one.
24 hits.
Oh.
13 for the second one.
It's not hit.
Okay. 11 for the third. So
Okay.
only one.
Roll damage for that one.
So 13 doesn't
17.
I think Zephyr Strike only does damage the first one ever. I don't think it's every turn.
Correct.
Oh, okay. 10.
Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, because then you always have the movement thing ever.
Yeah. But also, damn, 17. Great rolls.
Not that great. 10.
10. That is enough. This is a low priority enemy. One of them stops whipping around in the net. There's one just right next to Ian whipping around as darkness begins to flow out of the space.
Oh.
Ian, you're up.
All right, now that I've kind of breached to the surface, I'm gonna cap the bottle, and I'll say, "Captain, you were right, and I was wrong. I shouldn't have tempted myself." And I will action disengage and climb aboard with my 35 feet of movement.
Okay.
You're in that.
Are you getting out of the net?
You were right. No, wrong.
Oh yeah, so I'm like restrained probably.
Yes.
Great. Okay, so I won't do that then. I'll still cap it. I'll still say that. And I will instead magic missile the other one that's next to me.
Okay. Roll damage.
That's gonna be 5, 9, 13 points total with magic missile.
Enough.
Nice.
This creature stops flopping around. And it's just you and this net on the ship.
And I'm just gonna go limp. I'm sorry, Captain. And that's my turn.
We are out of immediate combat.
Oh, thank God.
But you all do hear that same chorus, whispers, music
thank you.
on this wind. As you continue forward, you pull past that shelf and you start to notice more and more shallow spots as the ship moves forward.
Trying to evade them as best I can.
Okay, make me a survival. Well, actually, no, not survival.
How you looking?
Pretty bad.
How will we navigate? Yeah, it'd be survival.
8 HP.
Survival or nature?
Thank you. I'll take survival.
I'm in the teens now.
23.
23. Okay.
I heal.
Nice.
You
23.
move the wheel, going off to one side. No major damage. It was more of just like a warning that you can feel that these rocks are close enough to the surface that you could beach yourself here. As your crew is assembling on the deck.
All 4 of us. 5 of us.
So, assuming that
Six.
I did give the proper order
There were
that
2 left over.
people should be putting wax in their ear, does that
We're not
impact how many
Oh.
crew members we still have?
Including our named crew members. How many we got?
Including the named crew members.
Man, they have more plot armor than we do.
Yeah, holy shit. There wasn't a below deck.
You only see 2 of the crewmen still. And you're not sure even been below deck. You don't know if the others are down there.
Okay.
Do you want to roll a perception check?
Yes. 30-20.
30-20. There's bits of water and scale on the top of the deck. And behind you, bubbles and blood in different spaces.
Oh.
If Tevian's dead, I'm gonna kill him.
Stay please.
50. You sail forward, and with that perception check, more and more rocks. As the land seems to move forward and become more claustrophobic and narrow. It seems to be navigating some tough waters. That's what we'll end tonight's episode.
We're fucked.
Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and see if they can make it through this next trial.
Nat 20.
9.
As a reminder for all of you, the ship is already pretty damaged from that encounter with the dogs.
Mending for hours.
We said survive, we can buy back your little fucking thing.
We'll find out next time what happens to him. Thank you guys so much for
Oh my
watching,
God.
and we'll see.